You're watching Enzo Factory Edge. Just touched up the very edge portion. That's all. It's basically zero grind. Scandi edge. This one. Enzo Trapper 01. Not yet made micro convex bevel by me. It's a brand new factory edge.
Hello, knife people. Enzo is great, which comes with a genuine convex edge always. I have ever owned 6-7 pieces Scandi Enzo. Many went out, but 4 pieces remain here. No secondary bevel is visible, and it's O1, so some rusty spots here and there. I'm sorry. And this is Enzo Nordic, same thick. However, grind height is very different, much higher and much shallower. I already knew this one is not a good wood cutter, so today it's not a competitive knife. This one, Karlswand elk. Karlswand always comes with a dull secondary micro V edge. We must remove it at first to get this sharpness. Not so shallow as this knife, however pretty shallow because of this stock thinness, thinner than Enzo Nordic. And I put micro convex bevel on it. As you can see, polished area. And it's made of 12C27 Sandvik stainless steel. It's also made of the same steel. More SS version. I believe you can get carbon version. Lower height grind, however much thinner than Karlswand. So bevel angle is almost the same. This is the shallowest. And Keram Wolverine. I put a very deep convex bevel on it because basically it comes with a genuine convex edge, but it happened to have a wrong edge, kind of, micro bevel was remaining. So I put convex bevel on it. Nearly convex knife, as you see. But for me, convex is better for sliding on the bone in order to get back straps from a deer. This one, very traditional knife in this sheet, KS Kimo Solboja knife. carbon blade. Yeah, this thick, same as car sword. Or this one, Keller, 3 milli, basically. And this height, yeah, fairly shallow. And micro edge, convex edge, is put by me, but just a little. So please take it as a genuine convex Scandi edge. This is also take it genuine Scandi edge. And this one, 12C27, same steel as Scandi Knives from Bag River. This will participate in them. The competitive knives are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I happen to have, fortunately, this very good wood. So here we go. Enzo Nordic knife. "34 seconds. More bushcraft force. Oh, timer was not put, I'm sorry. Correspond, elk. Not so fast as Enzo Nordic. The problem is edge retention, chipping or rolling after this test. Anyway, not very fast. Okay, 46 seconds. Kimo, solo version. Oh? Pretty comfortable. Handle, ergonomics, pretty good. How about the speed? I think it's pretty high speed. Okay, 45 seconds. My self-handle controlled Keller Ruber.
pretty comfortable and sharp. I feel less resistance from wood. Pretty sharp. 45 seconds. This is the last knife. Bug River Bravo Necker 2. Not very good. No, no good. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. Next knife, I go for. Okay. Bug River represents this custom records. No. Factory records. "23 seconds." You know, very different. You know, how should I say? Very different knife from a very different world. Perfect edge and powerful cutting. Nothing. 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 No edge problem at all on any knife. This mower is a river knife at my place. This plastic is very good. No water retention. And I don't like this texture or material very much. Soft, rubber, gummy feeling. Ergonomics is super excellent. So, if you don't care about this handle texture or material, it's a good bushcraft knife. Maybe not so strong because of this thin blade. A bit thicker stock must have strong wood splitting power. And a bit long from here to the cutting point in the addressing, In bushcraft, around here, usable portion. So no problem. So it's a river knife for me. It was not very good. I remember the reason that I put a stronger convex micro bevel on it for toughness. It took microchipping many here and there at the first chance in the addressing, and then I put it. So now it's not scary sharp enough for the addressing. It's a great backup deer hunting knife. However, not very good in wood cutting this time. If it had a factory edge, the story could be different. This is a genuine bushcraft knife, Bug River. This blade geometry is very good in wood cutting, super sharp. And this pointy tip must be useful to make a hole. I have ever seen making a hole with the tip on YouTube. And handle, kind of hand feeling, however, not too much. This swelling is very good, and this straight end, very good. And in this dimension, kind of flat, very good. Anyway, it's a great bushcraft knife, for sure, in my opinion. I'm not a bushcraft guy at all. Just cut wood in my dining room. So, you don't need to believe my opinion. However, at least on the tabletop wood cutting, it's the best performer for sure. Kellan Wolverine. Why this deep convex micro bevel? It has. I remember that it came with a bit micro flat bevel remaining. So I removed and then put a convex micro bevel on it. So this is not very scary sharp, regular sharpness, sharp enough for deer dressing. And I'm sorry, and the same thing, alternately saying. However, it's my main event, getting back straps, sliding on the bone. Convex micro bevel is very useful, so it's for hunting. And its handle swelling here in the midsection, not very good. And from this dimension, same. Round here, not very comfortable. Even after my self-control. From the factory, much thicker. I don't recommend you this knife, but easy to grind out your own handle. This curly birch, no spacers, no decorative thing at all, no pins, easy. So, affordable, especially Puko. It's a pricey version, Wolverine. Not a bad knife, however, not the best. It's the best hunting knife in this light class Scandi knives. Handle very straight in any holding, very comfortable. Angle change, cutting out meat blocks, and back strap removal, micro convexing. This steel 12C27 easily takes micro convexing, and pretty tough after that. I like this steel very much, and this blade feature very much. Good skinner and good remover, and this girl safe. I think this is the best hunting knife in this class of Scandi Edge. It's a good knife. Its handle is very comfortable in any angle. Hand feeling, but in any angle, comfortable. Simple is better. Just over. And I think it's a kind of hard carbon steel. It didn't take my convexing much. Nearly a genuine Scandi Edge. So it was pretty sharp in wood cutting. And comfortable handle. Very good knife. However, I am not a genuine bushcraft guy, so I personally prefer this hunting knife. But even to me, this is very good knife. For me, better than this knife. This length, shorter. I like this length very much. 95 centimeters. I like it very much. A bit longer. And handle ergonomics. I like this handle very much. Brisa made handle. And this grind I like very much because it's O1 and kind of soft. So at first it took micro rolls, some micro rolls, and after putting my self-made micro convex bevels, no rolls at all. For this knife, another one, blacky handle, it took micro rolls. Not enough my convexing. It's enough. And after that, it is still sharp because the primary angle is very shallow. So it takes my micro convexing very, very well and still sharp enough. Even for wood cutting. For skinning, surely too sharp. This sharpness is enough in deer dressing. Too sharp. It has a great capacity to make your intended edge angle because the initial angle is very shallow. No secondary edge from the factory. It's a great technology. Enzo. I respect Enzo company of this great technology. No secondary bevel and shape this beautiful line. Awesome. I like this knife best in my light Scandi Edge knives. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye.